And what if I'm a cheat? And so
Definitely, I cannot be with someone who is a cheat. In fact, cheating is a deal breaker for me in a relationship, and that's on what? Period.
So good for you.
Have you ever been in a relationship with someone who is a cheat? Have you ever been cheated on? Well, this is what we're going to be discussing on today's episode of Let's Get Real. My name is Tosla, and with me here is
Chidi. Listen, guys. We guys, we are polygamous in nature, and there are many examples I will give to that. Look at our father Abraham.
Wow. You're going to go down that lane?
Calm down.
All right, let's listen.
I'm only giving an example.
Let's listen.
And Solomon loved many women. You see, we guys, we can love so many women, go out with so many women, and still keep our family.
Okay. And you're speaking for all men out there, are you?
I'm representing the whole men out there.
Okay.
We can love different women and still keep our family together.
All right, Mr. Chidi.
Yeah.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I cannot be with someone who is a cheat. In fact, I can't even deal with it. And that's like, I am sure I speak for a lot of women if I say this. A lot of people out there do not have the same opinion with you that cheating should be permitted. Would you forgive your wife if she should cheat on you?
Depends on what kind of cheating is that. For example, if my wife goes to sleep with another man, it's own call.
So what are the other types of cheating you know of? What are the other types? Because they're depending on what kind.
Looking, admiring another kind of man apart from me. Can I tell you one story?
All right, I'm listening.
An Igbo man once, he said, it doesn't matter who appreciated the lady. It doesn't matter who say hi to the lady. But what matters is who take it her home. So for me, my wife admire, look at any guy in the phone or hi or make friends with anybody. Doesn't matter to me.
It doesn't matter.
But if I come to my house and I see my wife on a bed with another man, even if it's hotel, I'll burn the hotel down.
All right, so what you're trying to say is you're okay with your wife going on a date, on a dinner date with another man. You're okay with her hugging another man, but they just must not sleep together.
They cannot try that.
They cannot try what exactly?
Sleep together. That's what I'm telling you.
So what is cheating? If you're saying they can't sleep together, they can't. But you're saying, okay, can they go out together on a date?
On a date? If the guy wants to throw away his money, the guy can throw away his money. The guy can spend his money.
Mr. Chidi, as far as I'm concerned, you're being very despicable. You're just deceiving yourself.
You say despicable?
You are just deceiving yourself. Yes.
Why do you say that?
Because you're not being sincere. How would you tell me you're okay with your wife going on dates with different men? You don't mind. If he wants to spray his money.
Do you know why I say this kind of thing? These are the things we guys in nature,
Mr.
we
Chidi,
overlook. But you guys, you ladies, you make issue out of this. You guys are always suspecting people when there are, you see, there are some things you guys should overlook.
Okay.
You guys should overlook so many things for the fact that, you see, let me tell you, statistics shows that ladies or women, they cheat on guys. They cheat more than guys.
It's not about. I am not going to argue that with you because, like you said,
but they do it codedly.
You haven't quoted.
Because nobody gets to hear about it. Nobody gets to hear about it in the street or in the society. Because when you say these things now, they will say you are trying to, as in you are trying to speak against the ladies.
Chidi, give me proof. You can't just open your mouth and say statistics. Say what statistics? Who said it? Quote it.
It's
no, you cannot. Google. But you did not know Google. But you don't know what exactly it was, and you just open your mouth.
21. See, guys cheat 21%, but women is 41%. Can I show you?
So the remaining 36% goes. Please, you're a confused
it's for the whole world. No, I'm
just
not.
Forget that point. You failed on arrival.
I'm not. I'm telling you the fact. But you see, it's something that we didn't. We don't hear about. We don't hear in the street.
All right. Let's even say your statistics said that. That's fine.
Okay. Let me ask you.
All right. Go ahead.
Can you cheat on your husband?
You guys, you've listened to what I've said. If you've listened to me, and if you've been attentive, you would know I cannot. I will not tolerate a man cheating on me. I would not cheat on any man, and I would not even forgive a man who cheats on me. And that's it.
For me, I will forgive. for the sake of our children,
for the sake of your
keeping
children,
the home.
for the sake of keeping the home.
Because if we have, wait,
go ahead.
If we have the Heavenly Father who forgives sins, no matter how big it is, God forgives, because His purpose and His plan is for you to become better.
Yeah.
But you can't just because of cheating and you are a married woman with children, you say no more, you are going away, and who are you leaving your children for?
I'm glad that you said God, the I am that I am. My oyigi, me and God, we are different. He is above us. In fact, you cannot even use your character to compare God's own. So when it's time to do forgive cheating, you can compare yourself to God. When it's time to ask, will God cheat?
So let me ask you.
Will God cheat?
God cannot cheat.
God cannot cheat.
Yeah.
So why will I forgive you and you're not giving an example with God? As far as
what if you forgive and I don't go back to do that again for the sake of the children?
Once a player, always a player.
Okay, what now happens to the children if you have children? What now happens to them when you say you will not forgive the husband and you want to leave the children like that?
Before, I have a question for you, but I'll answer what you just said now. Cheating is something you have thought of before doing it. You don't just cheat like that. It's not a mistake. Cheating is not a mistake. You thought of it. So for you to now say I should just forgive you whenever you cheat, it's unacceptable. But I'd like to ask you a question. Since you're so supportive of cheating, why do you cheat? Or why do men cheat? Or men and women, because this is not even about a gender. It's not even a gender war. Why do people cheat in general?
Sometimes we cheat just to satisfy our curiosity. Sometimes for the fun of it. You see lady, you admire lady, you see, sometimes you are eating okra, egusi, but you get to taste, you see, so it's not as if we are cheating because we hate our wife or we don't call our wife anything, but that curiosity, sometimes we just want to explore life. It's not that we want to break our home. And if you are a lady who understands, why are you keeping your face like that?
I'm keeping my face like that because I am utterly disappointed. This just goes to show that love is missing in your relationship. There is no love in it. If you love someone, you should love her wholeheartedly. If you're unhappy in your marriage, why don't you end the marriage, man? You should just end the marriage.
But I didn't do it in your presence.
This is a very
That's so that I respect you, I value you. It is just that's that nature in me to just explore things.
That's okay. As far as I'm concerned, we are two different people here, and you can never force your opinion on someone else. So if you ask me, for the ladies and men out there, if you're thinking, oh, how do I avoid something like this? These are discussions you should have with your partner even before getting into a serious relationship. So you know the kind of person you're getting into a relationship with. I mean, there are people out there who do open marriage, open relationships. We can't blame them. I wouldn't say we can't blame them, but we can't judge them because it's a personal decision, a mutual one at that. So if you ask me, I would say, before getting into a relationship, make conscious decisions and conversations. Please don't deceive anyone out there. If you're a man that you know you're going to cheat, don't deceive a woman. There are women out there that want to cheat too. So please find your partner, the person who fits you best.
And my advice to everyone is, love yourself and do what pleases you. And if you are doing that, make sure you did not hurt the other person or your partner. Before going into any relationship, go with somebody who understands you and who knows you better, so that there will be a problem in the relationship. With this, you are good to go. See you next time.